Hello YouTube, I'm joined by Freakunasty and we are doing another league of the 5 color creativity list. I know the last video we talked about just a couple small changes and Freak's going to cover those, but um, really like this deck still. Think it's very viable in the meta, obviously while it's still trying to figure itself out, but Freak's going to be sharing a screen. We'll be talking about plays, sideboarding, different matchups, things like that. Obviously, the number one place to be on the draw and miss your land drop. But yeah, I'll turn the deck tech over to Freak.
Yeah, this is very similar to the last list we played. A couple of changes. We removed any of the Stern Scoldings from the main deck. The Farseeks were really impressive, really liked them. Um, we decided we wanted a one of Persist as we have more ways of getting an Archon into the graveyard with all of our Surveil lands, as well as Fable and Prismari Command. So just having a one of Persist kind of nice to try to get it, just cheese a win out of nowhere. Sideboard changes. Stern Scoldings are all on the board now for Yawgmoth. Hallowed Moonlights for the graveyard decks like Gorios and such. Same with Turn the Earth. Um, Also good against Mill, where you just bring in Turn the Earth and Emrakul. And then our swerve cards, Elishorn. Yawgmoth can't beat this card once it resolves, unless they already have a Grist in play, and then they play a Yawgmoth
Yawgmoth, yeah.
and then minus to kill it. But if you can get this down early, it is basically game over for them. So it's like the best thing to be boarding into. Also, too, they have a hard time beating Emrakul. The biggest issue against Yawgmoth is that getting a creativity to resolve is the hardest part. They
Yeah.
have Bowmasters, they have Yawgmoth, they have a lot of ways of stopping you from keeping creatures in play. And you always have to say go after you cast Indomitable Creativity, which just means some amount of time you're going to die.
Yeah, die, or they're going to cast a Grist or record for a Grist, and then they can just take care of your Archon. You have to kind of cast it for a multiple, but yeah.
It's
Uh,
very hard to do.
yeah.
So that's like your worst matchup in the current meta, I think, is Yawgmoth. And being that it's so popular and so powerful, it's going to be rough.
Definitely, definitely. But yeah, let's see how we do in the league, and we'll catch you in round number one. Alrighty, here we are for round one, and we have a hand of Magic the Gathering cards. I mean, it looks decent to me, but yeah, I keep.
Yeah, I'm on a keep for sure. Sounds great. We lost the die roll.
We did. I forgot to mention that.
So the Thoughtseize is pretty good.
It is.
Hmm.
Sadness is on the stack.
I feel like that's not the card I would have taken if I were them.
Yeah. Saying that they have like a bunch of turns before we cast that.
All right, land being on top of our deck was not good.
No, not when we have Ren 6 in hand and we had, a bunch of lands already. Ah,
Oh, okay. They just had double Thoughtseize. This makes more sense now.
yeah. Still not the card that I
Okay.
would have taken. They must
I'm
have
not
an
sure what the
edict.
Teferi does.
Yeah.
They must have what?
They must have an edict or whatever,
Sure.
but still getting value from it.
Yeah, still a clean 2 for 1.
Yeah. Well, I like that draw.
That was a good one. Double Thoughtseize Shield Strategic is lining up very well against our hand currently.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
And another removal spell?
I think what's
Yep,
3.
it's X. It's
Oh,
March.
gotcha. Well, we would definitely like to get rid of some of these lands.
Okay. I think I'm gonna play commercial district. See what's on top.
The flood.
Gonna Farseek.
Third from the, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I was trying to think if I wanted the Roger and try him instead.
Oh, gotcha. Okie dokie.
Pretty good one.
Yep.
Do I want to keep up Prismari command right now?
Mhm. I mean, like, I don't know if that's necessary. Because, like, what, Bowmaster, they have Grief? They're playing the Troll version, so that's interesting.
Yeah, I think that the Coffers, because like
I know that they're coffers.
Monoblock doesn't play those.
I'm just saying, like, normally they don't play Troll. Actually, some play Troll,
They
so,
do play trolls.
yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna try to overload them.
Yeah.
They very rarely play Grief in the
Yeah, and
Coffers
the actual
lists.
coffer list, yeah.
We are in trouble though. Ooh, they played their land before drawing cards.
Yikes.
Gross.
It is
All
kind
right.
of interesting that they left up a colorless mana. I don't know how many Dwarven Mines we have left in our deck. Is it just one more?
One.
Okay.
I guess I'm discarding just this.
Yep. Perfect.
Perfect. Their hand lined up very well against us.
Yeah, we've also drawn 14 of our lands.
Yeah. Yeah. The top 20 cards always feels that way.
Yeah.
Profane Tutor into the One Ring. I don't think we're
Yep.
beating this.
I don't think so either, but I think we have, yeah, one more.
Elegant Parlor. Jesus.
Hmm.
I think cast it just doesn't do anything, and they have infinite removal in their deck.
Yeah, I think it might be worth like what holding a turn and seeing if we can. I don't know. Like you said, we're in a lot of danger. We also need to draw a land, which I'm not too excited about.
It's also not very likely.
Yeah.
We don't need to draw land. We have 8. Two,
Yeah, but
three,
to
four,
copy or
five, six,
whatever.
seven,
But I
8.
think
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now they play a Coffers. Now they have an obscene amount of mana. Oh, they only have 5, I guess.
yeah,
They're killing this anyway. Oh, suspend another Profane Tutor. Cool. Oh, they did have another March. All right. Well, I guess it didn't matter if we were drawing another land.
yeah. Saying
We
that,
would
I
have.
think yeah,
Would have got there. Actually, I think I need to keep this in play. Do I still have a Blood Crypt in my deck?
yes.
Actually, I should Dwarven Mine to play around Edict.
No, because I can choose non-token creature,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
and
It's
then we
not
just
actually Edict. I,
even though they have what profane tutor coming up next turn, so they're probably just gonna grab another Shieldred or Karn or a boat. Oh,
Profane Tutor gets him another ring, I guess.
yeah. That's right. They don't have to show us either.
Nope, it's just DT. They got another Coffers. They have 12 mana total. No, they can Sundering Titan us. I'm actually okay with that.
Oh,
Still had all D's.
yeah.
Still had all D's.
Archon off the top? Question mark. Still
Yeah.
not good enough, but a
Stone
stone
Brain.
brain.
I don't
Ah,
think it's good enough anymore.
definitely not good enough anymore.
All right, I've had enough, opponent. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, that is insane.
Definitely want this. And I think I just.
Can't remember.
That's it,
Yeah,
right?
I believe so.
What a
Yeah,
terrible matchup this must be.
yeah. Fieldrune.deck slash.
It feels pretty bad already. And
Yeah,
then, like, they also just had every answer the whole way down.
yeah. Hey, we
Double
didn't.
Double Thoughtseize fucking destroyed us here. Double
Yeah,
Thoughtseize Edict. Like,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. Hey, we didn't. They didn't Field of Ruin us once because we just had so many lands that they thought it was not worth it.
No, they were right.
Yeah,
I'll keep. Opponent mulliganing. Also, too, losing the die roll in these matchups is always the stone worst because it means that even if you win game 2,
you're on the.
like
Yeah,
you're on the draw for game 3. Just so rough.
yeah. That's the life. That's the life I live. They mold to
Just
Thoughtseize.
always have the turn one Thoughtseize. They take the Fable. Okay.
Why can't the opponent have Yawgmoth yet? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, speaking of, I should have brought in the Boseiju.
Yeah, yeah, you are
I
correct.
was just so disheartened after that first
Beating.
thwacking. Um, sure. Think they have the second Thoughtseize into Fatal Push. Or
Yeah,
do you
I
think
think
they'll
so.
suspend a tutor? They choose to do nothing.
Yep.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna play it slow. Don't need to always yield to that. Okay, I like this.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna field me now. I guess I can Prismatic Command in response.
Yeah,
No, it's
true.
okay.
Yeah, if they field us, and then go down to 1 mana, that's. I have a feeling they're just gonna hold up whatever they have.
They can field me in response to this, but it's not the end of the world. Uh, so draw two, discard two, create treasure. Bowmaster.
Hmm. Well, now. Um. Hmm. Do I want Fairy or Fable?
I think I just want to Teferi and I'm gonna plus it,
Yeah.
and then play Dwarven Mine for a blocker.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can Teferi Dwarven Mine Farseek.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have done this first. Whoops. I was supposed to do it after.
We can cast Farseek at instant speed.
Mm-hmm. Cool line. If they attack Teferi, I don't think I'm blocking.
Yeah.
They might double field to ruin me, right? Activate. Oh, they can't. Okay. So they did have the fatal push. At least I get my creativity off X1. I actually want to draw a fetch land for a change here.
Yeah.
Pog. So X equals 2 in their upkeep. And then leave them just with the unknown draw.
Yeah,
I guess that's the same as doing it now.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay, just 5. Oh, I should have left this up.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe blue white or yeah, blue white were the ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Bowmaster trick. I always forget about this. They get to make a new army and then sack the army and they keep the Bowmaster. They should ping the Teferi. Then they sack the token again. Yeah, damn it, punished. Alright, they discarded Thoughtseize. Damn, how was their last card Thoughtseize with 1 mana up?
Yeah, they should definitely cast that like 100 times.
Like, just how?
They were sandbagging it for when we had more cards in our hand. I don't know. Seems kind of loosey goosey.
They're just dead.
Yep.
What are you doing about it? You're literally dead on board, yeah. Like, why are you casting spell? Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, we won't get that Beseiju in.
And I guess I'm just going down I guess I can go down a Blood Crypt, huh?
Sure.
That was really confident.
Well, I just don't know. I guess I don't know the numbers that well. I think it's fetch lands are so important because we need them for getting our colors. And the black mana doesn't seem that great. It only.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh yeah, okay. I think I like that.
This kind of spell.
Interesting. They kept 7.
I mean, we're gonna get Thoughtseize to death, so might as well.
Yeah, exactly. I would like to cast a Thoughtseize. Oh, okay.
Oh, needed their second land, apparently.
Yeah, I don't think the opponent knows this, but you can do that at instant speed.
Alright, Profane Tutor on Suspend. I'm gonna get my Triumph.
Yarp.
Well, my Quadrome. It's also
Yeah,
Swamp.
exactly. That's broken. Has 4 land types in one.
Am I casting this next turn? Kinda am, huh?
Yeah,
Kinda do be.
like that.
Alright, Profane Tutor comes off next turn and I can't stop it.
No.
It's gonna get an Urborg. And it's gonna make
Or
this Spell
coffer, you mean?
Pierce useless.
Yeah.
Or Coffers, yeah, you know what I meant. Kinda want that too, huh?
Yeah, sadly.
I,
Otherwise, we
I
get.
didn't untap though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like worst case scenario, we have Fable or Teferi to play. But, hmm. It is a fifth land, but it's not great.
I'm gonna Graybeard it.
Yeah,
Like this isn't an auto win. They have like edicts and shit in their decks, so
yeah, yeah,
they haven't seen a spell pierce the entire set, right? Like either
yeah,
games 1 or 2.
yeah. We have not cast. I don't believe we've cast Dispel Pierce. So.
Maybe they just grab a 1 ring and then we get to get them.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can Spell Pierce that.
Follow up Thoughtseize. This is what they tiered for him. Like guarantee it.
Yeah.
Okay, we drew a Leyline Binding.
Yep.
This has to be white. We'll
Indeed.
play a Teferi. Draw a card.
Mm,
I'm gonna shock.
yeah, I'd say
Pass.
we could probably shock. Yeah.
I want them to think about Spell Pierce.
Yeah,
I want them to think about it every turn.
that'd be nice. We have responses.
Sacred Foundry.
No wondering for you.
Draw 0 cards, please.
Hmm. Are we casting Fable, holding a Bolt? I think Fable, yeah.
I think
I think,
we're holding a Bolt Leyline.
yeah. Sorry, correction.
They have 6 cards in the hand. They just have so many answers to everything.
Yeah,
I guess 5 cards.
yeah.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
Damnation entered the exile
so they're
zone
using the March of Other War.
on my Teferi.
Okay.
Deal.
Teferi did some hard work. He
They
drew us a
also have just
card,
one
and
mana floating over
yeah,
here. I really don't understand. Like, they had 2 mana. Why did they?
yeah. Why did they exile a Damnation? That seems pretty good. I'm just gonna say they misclicked. Yes.
You actually have to keep that?
Uh, yeah. I mean, technically, they don't have. They would have played Bowmasters if they had it, right?
Oh, yeah, they would have.
Because they have to do it before the trigger goes on the stack.
Alright, toss the land. Don't need it. Ah, I should have played the other turn first.
Oh yeah. They pitched a damnation. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I don't really understand it. I mean, I guess I'll X equals 2, huh?
Leave the leyline binding up. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Warping One. I'm just kidding. Uh,
Sacrifices a token creature.
sure.
Okay. Discard your hand?
what? They had another March or and a Karn.
What?
So they must have accidentally pitched the uh, damnation. That's the only reason I can think of. Cause
They could have cast March and held up Edict.
yeah, yeah,
I really don't understand what happened.
yeah. What did they draw?
It was a pretty good one. Too bad they're dead.
Yeah. What could they grab for 1 mana?
Nothing.
Yeah,
There's no spell and magic that saves them here.
yeah. Dark Ritual into. No, I'm just kidding. It's
They
Snaring
got
Pitch.
Ensnaring Bridge.
Well, you're dead, opponent. You're extra dead. We'll even leave you that Karn until you have to
No,
sacrifice it to the
they have to
deck. I
sacrifice it
know,
with
I
the
know.
trigger.
As in, we're not gonna ley line by. You know, obviously, it'd be stupid to do that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm gonna try not to dumpster on the opponent, but yeah, obviously they just, you know,
Wait,
did some weird
they
sequencing,
they
and
had like 4 ways of playing that turn better.
yeah,
They could have just killed the 1/1 also instead of casting the Edict.
yeah, exactly, because they had the March, right? Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know what they were thinking, but um,
Also, they still had the mana up for the March. They just didn't have another black card because they threw
yes,
away
because they
a
threw it away for.
damnation.
Which again, if they would have had 4 cards there, if they would have done absolutely nothing that turn, like zero things,
It would have been better,
it would
yeah.
have been better than March pitch damnation, exit.
Also,
Having
too, they had March double, like they had triple removal. So why didn't they just March make me sack the Teferi?
yeah, exactly. Instead of yeah, because we only had one planeswalker, so that just definitely does not make a lot of sense. But besides the opponent's
Let your
play,
opponent scoop.
yeah,
Let your
yeah,
opponent scoop.
yeah, exactly. But I think obviously our sideboard plan was felt pretty good, even though the
That's the
matchup
two
was
card
bad.
sideboard plan. Let's go.
But I do think the Farseeks were really nice because it felt like they were just. I mean, I think they should have definitely more aggressively ruined, like field ruined us,
Yeah.
because they just let us like just have all the colors we wanted and have domain. But I think Farseek also kind of deterred them because we just had so much mana. But I thought
Yeah,
Farseek was
maybe.
good. Um, yeah, Prismari command was good both games, being able to get a treasure. So
Mhm.
pretty impressive stuff. But yeah,
Yeah. What a
yeah,
wild game.
yeah. That was a crazy game. When you lose game one to a bad matchup and you win the other two, I think it feels like it's like one of
Extra
the
good.
best. It's the one of the best feelings. Yeah,
Also, too, the two cards we boarded in didn't use them in either game. Fuck them.
correct. That's why they were good. We didn't need
Fuck
them.
them.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. Alrighty, here we are for round two, and we are again losers of the die roll.
We're against Wizards of the Coast employee.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Nobody can have the WotC in front of their name unless they work for Wizards.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Um. Huh.
Sherp and a derp.
Yeah. I mean, we
Keeps.
get the power of the surveil lands, so yeah, that's not a bad draw. But Wooded Foothills leaves me questioning what they're doing. I'm guessing they're some sort of domain deck.
Could be.
Could be a boat. Yeah.
Could also be 4 color.
It could be four color. It
Or
could
like
be.
the blue white control that's just playing all the colors,
Yeah.
but it's really just blue white control.
Yeah, I think this seems very sus to me that, like, I'm guessing it's going to be the mirror match if I had to guess, but.
Am I getting a Triome?
Um, that or we surveil, but. Yeah, I think getting Triumph just
I have
affects
a
our
surveil
mana.
with my next land.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Ready to get spell pierced out of the tournament?
Heck yeah. No, they're probably playing Reprieve.
Okay. Oh, called it.
Yep.
Cast reprieve, miss your land drop.
Oh. Oh no, opponent.
Cast reprieve again. Oh
Oh,
no, they got me with the spell pierce this time.
gotcha. They just want to draw the card. Yes, please. They have so much mana, or like, I'm sorry, so many cards in their hand that they haven't
Yep,
been drawing
I'm just
land.
not casting
So
anything. They can go to
yeah,
discard, so I don't give a shit.
yep.
I'll keep developing. Damn it. They played something.
Okay.
We have a spell pierce. I think I just want to play a Fable
Yeah, I
though.
think so too. Spell Pierce and Lightning Bolt up. They're definitely
And
not cracking.
dwarf.
Yeah, and Dwarf. Yeah, they're definitely not cracking that land unless they're doing it for Surveil land or a yeah. I
Or dwarf.
forget, before you're like, oh, I don't want to thin my deck, I want to have higher chance of drawing a land, but now with these surveil lands, it kind of changes that equation where you're like, oh, I can look at the top and there's,
Decide what I want, yeah, in the
yeah,
moment.
they put a reprieve in the graveyard and they have cast a leyline binding.
That resolves. My boy.
He
My
was
sweet.
long for the
Oh, that's
sword.
my end step.
Yeah.
My sweet little baby boy. My spell
Uh,
piercing.
yeah, probably. I think
I can
so.
just keep spell pierce up for next turn and
Yeah,
cast creativity.
true. Yeah. Yeah, that actually sounds a lot better. Yeah.
Okay, I can't surveil though.
No, I think we have to take our draw, discard two cards. Ding, ding, ding.
All right, X equals 2. They have conceded before even seeing what I'm getting.
Yeah. I mean, they saw that Archon in the graveyard, so I think they can figure it
Okay,
out.
so in the mirror, um, this is ridiculous, but this is also pretty strong.
Yeah. I think we also want what wear tears for what leyline bindings, or do we
I
not
want
care?
Hallowed Moonlights.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. We have actual like cards that have text in the matchup. Yeah, yeah. Hell Moonlight seemed great.
Good on those two things. I can't persist either of these, which is
Yeah.
a problem.
So
Maybe I
maybe we
want to
take
cut
out.
the persist.
Yeah, maybe when we bring our sword package, we consider taking out the persist. Um.
Flare Tear could be good.
Yeah, against leyline bindings and stuff. But like, what do we cut? We could cut the Farseeks, but they seem really good.
I could cut a Prismari command. Could cut another Bolt.
That's an option. 'Cause I know that obviously they play leyline bindings, fables.
Could just cut another Farseek.
Yeah,
Games are probably going to go long.
and all we need is just one of them, and that's it. So yeah, we're playing Dwarven first. Oh no, we can draw. We have a draw step. I forget.
Might get Reprieved or
Spell pierced.
Spell Pierced, but I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm okay with it now that we drew a third land. You know, to keep developing.
Well, the real problem with this third land is that we have to.
Yeah, that we already have
It's another
green.
green source. Actually, I don't have any responses.
All I'm saying is just at least hitting land drops is better than not. But yeah, it still sucks to get it countered.
We just like are so far away from casting any spells other than Fables, but I guess we keep drawing Fables, so it's okay.
Yeah,
I'll keep that, I guess.
yeah.
Might just get creativity right now.
Are they a jam leaguer or are they oh, they're a jammer. They're probably seeing for F6. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to do.
Yep. Yep. Dang. Sadness has been put on the stack. I'm sure this happened before. What if someone X equals 4 on the like on their creativity, and then someone casts Hollow Moonlight and exiles all their targets?
No idea.
Uh, yeah.
I keep this. We have 4 surveils in our hand.
We do.
Although I am gonna get a Triumph first, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to have efficient mana.
So we're just gonna kind of go through the motions until somebody like windmill slams in the other person's face, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yarp. So I guess I'm getting a commercial district.
Yep. Seems kind of. I mean, it's obviously a good card, so yeah,
What else am I doing this turn? I don't think anything.
yeah.
I would really like to draw some Hollowed Moonlights, though.
Yeah,
I think it would make this matchup significantly easier to just be able to wait, you know?
yeah,
This has been a quick match so far.
it has. Yeah,
This is the first time that they've really like paused to think.
yeah,
I think I'm discarding this Wear Tear, and I'm discarding one of the fetches.
yeah,
I guess it depends on what I draw, right?
yeah.
Okay. Aggressive. Oh no, they just want to pick it up and run. Whatever.
Yeah.
Not aggressive at all. Ooh, they hit us Skyland so that they can chew mana Leyline Binding, which looks like what they are doing. Yarp. Alright, I'm discarding Wear Tear, fetch land.
Yes. I like ye.
I'm gonna get a dwarf. I guess I could just Ren minus on the dwarf. I'm not getting a dwarf. Gonna get Blood Crypt. So that they think we have Domain online. A Farseek, a
Another white source.
Elegant Parlor. Leave that on top.
Indeed. You think they're
So
jam? Do you think they're
we can
jamming?
fight them on this turn if
Yeah.
they try to go for it. They showed us a different fetch land, which is nice of them.
Yep.
So we know that they have a Scalding Tarn in their hand. People just really don't pay attention to what
They
lands they pick up, do they?
pinged us with Ren.
Guess they didn't want to fetch, huh?
I guess not.
think they're going to do the same trick where they make 2 tokens.
I hope so.
Okay, dwarf. One dwarven boy.
Yarp. Leyline
I'm okay
Binding.
with this Leyland Binding as well.
Yep. Okay.
Hmm.
Mm, we could get a white source untapped. Actually, we already have a white source untapped, so we could get. I guess Dormamine gives us, but they can just ping it with red and 6. So,
Yeah.
um,
You just grab Mountain.
yeah, because it'd be nice to hold up Spell Pierce and Hollowed Moonlight.
Picks up a Seiju.
Yep. Which doesn't really do that much.
Yeah, I don't understand the Boseiju either, but okay.
They jam in.
All right, exiled 2 Archons.
Neat. Oh,
Oh,
we just won off of Hollow Moonlight. Nice. And we would try another one. Just, you know.
I would have discarded this Ren also, I
Oh
think.
yeah, for sure.
Actually, no, I wouldn't have. I would have used it to pick up a land and crest creativity
Yeah.
X1
Oh,
this
you're
turn
right.
to kill their Ren.
Yeah, yeah.
So I wouldn't have discarded anything, actually. I just would have went play Ren, uptick, put a land into play, creativity for 1, leave up Spell Pierce.
Yep. Cool. Um, mirror-ish match or mirror match, and
Mirrors are always coin flips. I do think that they probably shouldn't have brought in the Boseiju. I get it, like you want to fight Leyland Binding, but like everything else seemed kind of irrelevant to do.
yeah. Plus, when you give your opponent a surveil land, oh, I'll destroy your enchantment, and oh, here now you get a surveil. Like that just doesn't. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem where I wanted to be. But
Yeah, I agree. But the Hallowed Moonlights destroyed them.
yes, indeed. Yeah. I guess we'll go on to the next round.
This Persist has been amazing, by the way.
It has.
It's been the best addition to the deck of all time.
Yeah. Okay, here we are for round number 3, and we're just on the draw streak. think I played against this player before. I can't remember what they were on last time. I'm not gonna say because the last time I thought I knew what someone was on, I was 100% wrong.
I'll keep. I don't love this hand, but I don't hate it either.
Yeah. Main Ren, Farseek, creativity. Okay. I think this is Gorya's.
That would be a good
Guess.
guess. I thought I yielded to the turn. My bad.
Oh no. Your favorite matchup. Your favorite matchup is here. Maybe I got the mill player and this one mixed up, or like the other player. Yeah. Oh.
I'm fine just losing game one. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
All right, onto the sideboard plan. Turn the Earth, Emrakul,
Uh.
and I
Yeah, we brought
think
in
we did
different
this.
threats or whatever. Yeah. Yep, that brought.
I think this is exactly what we did actually.
I believe so. Yes.
Like I didn't want to draw this card, and game one is like such a fucking crapshoot anyway. Who cares?
Yeah.
Just go on to game two and win the long way.
Exactly.
Actually, I'm gonna leave this in too. I think. Yeah,
Yeah, I think we had one game where we were like 64 and then 63 the last time we played.
sure. This matchup comes down to exactly one thing:
Yeah.
where do these cards get milled over?
Yes.
And it is. I don't know. It's just one of those matchups where like none of my decisions matter, none of my opponent's decisions matter. Like we're both just like spinning our wheels until we just like happen to put something in play, or they happen to flip something over that just wins the game on the spot. There's nothing else to it, you know.
Yeah.
There's no part of this where like it's engaging or either of us are playing each other. Also, two mill players like I don't know. This is one of those things where like I feel very strongly that the deck is not playable, and people who play it, I don't understand why they're choosing it or why they think it's a good option.
I mean, some people just like that strategy, I guess. I get. I'm not. I agree. I'm not really a big fan
Yeah,
of
but like
mill,
you're
but
putting your money on the line to play this strategy to get nothing in return. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
yeah. I mean, again, it's just not my style of deck, which is why I wouldn't be playing it. But if you want to sleeve it up, go ahead. You know, you do you. You know, but
Yeah. Okay.
apparently someone top eight the challenge today with it.
All right. Keep.
I actually played against Mill. Last time I played Creativity in RCQ, I think I played it round two or three, and I lost game one, and then game two and three just with. I had a very similar sideboard package, and it was pretty easy.
Yeah. They're just not games of Magic. Like it's just a waste of time for us both to sit here
Yeah.
You know, the one card sideboard plan of put Emrakul in your deck, like, lets you win like 30 or 40% more often against the deck. Like, it's just absurd.
Yeah.
Thanks for milling all the land.
Yep. I just don't get why mill opponents don't like attack with the rune crab. I mean, like, show us where we stand. You know, don't be a coward. We're not gonna have hasty creatures unless we have a fable flipped. Then
And like,
that,
this is the other part of it too, is that like we have to sit here waiting for our opponent to decide whether or not they're counterspelling this, and it just doesn't matter.
yeah,
You know, it's just completely irrelevant whether or not they counterspell this.
yeah. I would like to faithfully push your goblin shaman.
Spell Pierce, Dwarven Mind, Prismari Command. You're right, Fatal Push. Who cares?
Attack our Ren. Show it where it stands.
Spoiler alert, I'm discarding 2 land this turn.
I figured.
They gotta play the land first, and mill us for 2, and then play the preordain. Or mill us for 3, then play the preordain. Like, I just, the sequencing too, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't have anything good to say. I'll stop talking.
We could just talk about what our game plan is. You know, I guess that's
My
the
game plan is to sit here doing nothing until I kill them.
yeah.
Discard, discard.
Oh,
Pick up Dwarven
and then
Mine.
we can play freaking Teferi too, and yeah. And then they can't respond to nothing.
I don't even want to play the Teferi. Just want to hold up turn the Earth Lightning Bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep that.
Like, ah, they left the card on top. It must be a banger. Fetch.
Okay. Crack all these fetches, baby. Let's go.
Yep. Quit being a coward. This isn't a coward stream or production.
I guess I should have discarded the Elesh into this thing. It's gonna end up getting shuffled back in. One at a time, baby.
Yeah, they got to see all the information. They don't want to give more information than they need to, you know? No shot. Come on.
Emrakul in the bottom 20 cards of the library. Let's go. Alright, let's transform. What am I picking up? I guess another Dwarven Mine.
Yeah.
No, not the lock. Don't want to get drowned in the lock. Sure, your turn.
That's funny. Why? Wouldn't you want to just
Nobody
wait for a
knows.
fetch land and then fatal push the reflection?
They also don't want to wait until I put a creativity on the stack, and knowing
No.
I just picked up another dwarven mine.
Yeah,
They just want to cast their spell now because, you know, now is the perfect time.
exactly. It
I
was
don't.
it
I
was uh
literally just don't
it
know.
was in the prophecies. Fatal push the dwarf. Dwarf hate. On yeah, we got it on camera.
I guess I'm gonna have to play another Fable this turn just in case I draw the Emrakul.
Yeah.
Maybe they Tasha's Hideous Laughter me, and then I don't have to worry about like making choices anymore.
A lot of
Because then I
decks have
just
been
get the
taking out.
ultimate red and
Oh,
start bolting their face.
the list from today has two, I guess. I was like, most of them have been trying to take that card out.
I mean,
Strangely.
people board it out against this deck because you have fucking 8 drops in
Yeah.
your deck.
Please, opponent, you have three cards in hand. Mill players just like to make me edit videos, don't they? I would rather just leave everything just the way it is. But no, the mill players, they just come in and go, hey, I really got to think about all my plays, even though they just fatal pushed a random guy for no reason.
Hmm. They always play so tight and perfectly as well.
Exactly.
Extirpate Lightning Bolt. Well, I guess I can't respond to that.
Nope,
I guess they're gonna see the Emrakul, huh?
they are indeed.
Of all the things to extirpate, by the way,
Yeah. Well,
I'm
they
not
did.
sure this was it.
Yeah.
Also, do I have a blue red in my graveyard?
Uh, I do not see a stomping ground. Or, sorry, steam vents.
Nope, no Stevens. Okay. No, my lightning bolts.
Dang, they were thinking that we were gonna just start
All
retracing
three
lightning
of them.
bolts. Yeah. We can start retracing turn the earths.
Yep.
I don't know how the opponent wins from here, but you never know. I guess we only have one green source right now. Oh, sorry.
Uh, Whatever. I'll just pick up a fetch land. I'll fetch a blue. See what's left in my deck, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, the Steam Vents is in play.
Oh,
Uh, I haven't drawn the Persist either.
yeah, yeah. Persist would be real good. Yeah, I think we play it just in case.
I like that they extirpated my lightning bolts because they couldn't beat the Renault.
Yeah.
They were like, "Fuck, I'm so dead."
Yeah.
Tank, tank, tank.
Oh, they're paying costs.
Boy, howdy are they? Got it. Just play your land, opponent. We both know that you have a land in your hand. Fractured Sanity
Well, there's our
with
persist.
Emrakul in the bottom 15.
Yep.
Cycle Fractured Sanity again. Still missed the Emrakul, bottom 11.
Oh boy.
No land.
Well, this at least gets to resolve.
Um, if I X2, I'm putting an Emrakul into play.
Yeah, probably not.
I actually think I'm just going to do this. Oh, I don't have any black sources. Whoops.
That's fine. We can get a black source later. Or that, yeah. We can kill their crab.
Actually, I don't want to kill their crab.
Yeah. Oh, and we can just discard the Emrakul too.
Yeah, if I draw it. Oh, I don't have any land. Oh, I sell the treasure. I sell the treasure.
Yep.
It's fine. Emrakul in the bottom 8 cards of my library.
Yes.
Oh no, I don't have any land in my hand. This treasure didn't work.
Yeah. Sadness. We can at least still hold up turn the earth. Quote dot dot dot.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Plus, we want to keep their crab alive. Remember?
Yeah, that's only if they play land. Like,
Yeah. At this point, they don't seem to be wanting to play their lands.
deal. Hey, let's go.
What did the opponent think was going to happen? I mean, I guess they have to hope that we drop, but we have Fable now, so it's like, I don't know. I guess it doesn't make sense to try to.
All right, cool.
Opponent is getting all their money's worth on Moto.
Ah, yes. The post land drop rune crab.
Yeah, they like to savor the mill.
Um,
Can we play? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
yep. Now it's time to pack it in, I guess. Their last card was Spell Pierce. Okay. I guess I'll retrace next turn.
Yeah, exactly. Opponent, what are we doing? They're like, oh, they only
Actually,
have.
I have to turn off auto yields.
Yeah,
If they surgical my Archon, I have to turn the Earth it.
yep. That
Ah,
was it. That was enough. Yeah,
yeah. Now it was enough.
indeed.
Oh, actually, I have to bring in this Besiju too.
Yep.
See, now they have to do the gymnastics of like, how many counter spells do I leave in? And now I need to bring in more graveyard hate and like, how many mill cards do I need to cut? And like, it's like,
Yeah.
there's no amount of decisions here that actually matter, and it's just taking time. Like, oh, I gotta bring in these relics now, or these Nile spell bombs, or Soul Guide
Square
lanterns,
lanterns.
or
Yeah.
whatever. Like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm sorry. I said if I had nothing nice to say, I wouldn't say anything.
I mean, you're saying things that the mill player's probably trying to do. You know. Uh. Oh yeah. Okay, I guess we can put
Just put it
that.
on the bottom.
Uh. I guess we keep.
Yeah, sure. We got infinite time. See what I mean?
Yeah. Then we can just leyline binding it.
But first, it'll get some value.
Yeah. Yeah. Really need to keep up to date with all their decision trees.
Mm-hmm.
Opponent, it's our end step. You don't have anything. What? I don't know. I think that's the part that really bothers me. You know, obviously I've wasted time in a certain phase, but I don't do it like every single turn.
Nice archive trap. Into counterspell. Into pop this thing just to get cards out of my graveyard. Booyakasha, got him. That's literally what they're thinking about.
Probably. Yeah, I probably need to grab.
Yeah, just grab a blue source.
Yeah, Triome seems good.
All right, I guess the Soul Guide Lantern's gonna get us. Because now we're gonna hit the Emrakul instantly. Ready?
Yep.
Boom.
They're like, okay. They have a calculator. They're like, okay, they
Oh,
haven't.
two turn the Earths.
Yeah.
Boom.
can't we just like turn the Earth in response to the Soul Guy Lantern?
Yep. Like it just takes so much time to resolve everything.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna shuffle back in, turn the Earth, and then some lands.
Yeah.
Commercial district. What's this? Fable? Don't care about that. Thundering Falls. Oh, Flusterstorm got him! No. No. Your turn. Is my mountain exiled?
I don't think so. Was one of our Archons exiled too?
Yeah.
So all we have left is Emer. Oh no, we have one more
No, there's
Archon.
two Archons still. We have all four in the deck.
Oh, okay, you're right.
I didn't board any out. See?
Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to distract.
I love how this shit just resolves every turn. Like,
Yeah.
oh, they're trying to hit the Emrakul now? Whiff. Yeah, see? Still two Archons.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
I'm just trying to hit the Emrakul again. They got him. Oh, extirpate Emrakul. You got it. You got one card left in your hand. I'm going to untap and kill you. Like, now your Drown in the Lock is turned off, so the only thing you have is Spell Pierce. I'll just play around it.
Yep.
Like, it's just so frustrating, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard a land and then pick it up.
Yep. Oh, yep. We gotta make sure you save that that one life point. Yeah. Nice.
I don't know what the outs were here.
What do they discard?
Their last card
Oh,
was an Oboro.
Oboro.
Whatever, your turn. Oh, just barely missed it. Anytime you play against the mill player too, that's always what they say. Like, oh, all I needed was this one more turn. You're like, no, no, you didn't. It wasn't close.
Vision Beyond. Draw one. 1 mana. Draw one. Yeah.
It's fine.
Let's just move on to the next round. I know. Obviously, our sideboard is just bringing Turn the Earth into Emrakul, and yeah, that's all that needs to be
And
said.
and
We li-
Elishnorn.
we
That's
literally we literally threw game one, just crushed with Emrakul. Okay.
yeah. Like I
Good.
said, game one is completely irrelevant,
Yeah.
and games two and three aren't games. It's the stupid sub game where the opponent tries to figure out how can I possibly win, and the answer is you can't, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's the end of the game.
Yeah, I guess if either we draw the Emrakul, which we have fables and stuff, but like if if they are able to mill it like right away and extirpate it, then probably that's the only way they can win. But
They're still going down so many cards to just
yeah,
fight through that. You know
yeah,
what I
no, I
mean?
get it, I get it. I'm saying like that's got to be the only chance is just by like playing crab and like accidentally milling it with the first land and then like surgicaling it and then
Like I crack a fetch
yeah,
land and they go triple.
yeah, exactly, and then they go
Triple
triple
mind break
20,
trap you or
yeah,
whatever it is.
yeah, it's like
Archive trap you. It's like
26,
okay.
39 cards or whatever. Yeah, that's probably their way of victory. Here we are for round four, and not no surprise here, but we have lost the dice roll, and our hand has no green or blue.
We're playing mono red.
We are,
This hand's much better.
yeah.
Um,
Blood Crypt or Dwarf Mine.
I actually think I'm supposed to put back Door of Mine.
Yeah, I knew it was between those two.
Land Thoughtseize. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Yogg.
Yawgmoth. People say that this is a good matchup. I have not found that to be the case. I have found this matchup to be quite difficult.
Yeah,
Thus all the hate cards on my sideboard.
yeah. But have they played Farseek before? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. They obviously have
I
Bowmaster.
clearly have Bowmaster, yes.
Uh huh. Uh-huh.
Roggen Triumph. Not leaving up Spell Pierce.
Nope. We're not a coward stream or production.
Well, the real problem here is that like,
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, like it doesn't really hit any of their stuff
yeah.
except for Court of Calling and
And they might go Bowmaster untap, play something cord, but like,
yeah,
what are you gonna do, right? And if they tap out like an idiot, maybe we have a chance, but I doubt it.
yeah. Something tells me they're probably not going to. But really considering they're gonna cast that Bowmaster that they're like, oh, it's my only removal spell.
They're gonna hold it up for a Dwarven Mine,
Yeah,
or they'll play a Grist here, right?
yeah,
That Grist is pretty fucking good here.
yep.
So is Leyline Binding.
Leyline Binding is indeed good.
Hmm. They were gonna cast something.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. This makes them play the Bowmaster, right?
probably.
I guess they just don't have a Bowmaster.
Yeah, that seems odd.
Nope, they just have a Bowmaster. They
They
just didn't
just,
cast it first.
yeah.
They have another Bowmaster?
Well, oh yeah. Yeah, I guess they do.
Okay. I I said okay. Hmm.
Yeah,
Another Bowmaster is probably pretty good right here, specifically.
yeah,
Do have another one. Okay, Punch played pretty telegraphed the whole way, at least.
yeah,
But it's going to be really hard to win from this position,
yeah, I agree.
especially because Bowmaster's like kind of single-handedly deals with Archon, where like you don't have to sacrifice any creatures to it.
Yeah,
With Hipatra,
they're thinking about attacking first.
okay. They have four unknowns in hand. Like that's an infinite number of unknowns, and they didn't play a land last turn. Oh, they just have a Yawgmoth.
Okie dokie.
This was probably an okay spot to Yawg, right?
Just an okay spot.
Why did they play the
I don't know.
Sage?
That does not make a lot of sense to me. I
So
think we're blocking.
block, and then Leyline Binding. I have to discard something here, don't I?
Yeah. Spell Pierce and
I can't discard two. I'll get destroyed.
oh yeah, just Spell Pierce. Sorry, I was saying what order. I was saying Spell Pierce and then Fable was my second like option. I wasn't saying to discard them, but
God, I wish I could cast this and then Creativity X2.
yeah.
I just like can't let them untap though, can I?
No.
Do I Creativity their Bowmasters away? Turn them into Young Wolves and Delighted Halflings?
You could.
It's really bad if they hit
Yawgmoth
a Yawgmoth
or Grist.
or Chris. Well, one of each of those is gone.
Yeah. What are
Like
the odds? Never
they could
tell.
have Wall of Roots.
They could.
All right, I think this is like basically my only play.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's see what they get.
Like your deck is full of shitty creatures.
Uh,
Oh, they got a Cauldron. That's fine. They sacked the Young Wolf.
yep.
I forgot about Cauldron.
Yeah, me too.
I guess if they discard Yawgmoth here, it's pretty bad. They like tanked forever last turn before casting Yawgmoth though, so like who knows?
Yeah.
Please let me draw Leyline Binding. Please let me draw Leyline Binding. Please let me draw Leyline Binding. Please let me draw Leyline Binding.
Well, clearly they don't have a Yawgmoth in hand, otherwise they would just be snapping.
They
Endurance.
discarded Endurance. I drew another Creativity.
Okie dokie.
Okay, yeah, you have a lot of mana.
Yep.
F6, go.
Yeah. I mean, should we
I
F6
don't.
because we have Triumph up, but
Yeah, I'm still F6. Like I don't have anything to do.
yeah,
I'm not gonna bluff anything. Like the instant that they like cast a chord and I don't do anything, they're gonna know like their coast is clear, right? So
yeah,
like all I'm doing is wasting my own time to that.
true. Can they just have a handful of wall roots?
They don't. They have a Hapatra.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, they technically can chord for 4. They could.
They could just cast
They could just
Yawgmoth.
cast Yawgmoth, which I don't know what the thought tank was on that, but
Not sure what the tank was here either.
oh no, they gotta take it back.
Tank, tank, tank. Wait, why aren't they tapping the Young Wolf?
Don't
Oh,
know.
they're gonna cast Hapatra also, and then I'm dead, right? They want to make Hapatra also uncounterable. Grist. minus. Kill Arcana Cruelty, you got it. And then?
Yeah, they're definitely an end-to-end. We know for sure they have one end-to-end, but
They 100% should play that Hapatra.
yeah.
The last Dwarf of mine's in my graveyard, so I think I'm fucked. Because I want to be able to X2, but I can't.
If we draw land, we can use the Fable and the... We could cast Fable and use the Fable that flips.
Yeah. Like, what is this, man? We were actually just dead. What is
Yeah,
happening?
yeah,
We know you have Hapatra in hand.
yeah.
I can't X2, so.
Yeah.
What am I bouncing?
The Yawgmoth because it costs 4 mana.
Yeah, but they can just discard it and then Cauldron it. Like it's a free discard onto the from the
Creativity.
Archon. This Grist is also a problem. I can actually hold on a second. I can bounce. No, it doesn't work because I'd need to draw a land. I can bounce Leyline Binding, Legend Rule the Yawgmoth, but then they still get it here.
Yeah, that's. I think that don't think that's a good idea.
All right, bounce this. Use that on
Okay.
Archon. You got it. I don't care. Like, and if I chose something other than Yawgmoth, I could sack it. So see if they see the line now that the Soul Cauldron's not in play. It was kind of my idea, is like bounce the Soul Cauldron, do this, and then they like sack the Young Wolf because they didn't realize what happened.
Yeah.
They can also sack the Grist here,
They could. Yeah.
and it would be really bad for us. Fuck.
Oh,
Not an untapped land.
and they discarded a Soul Cauldron, so that means they have another one. They kept the Hapatra.
Yeah, because I get
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
go infinite with it. Blood Artist, I'm dead. They only have 10 life. It's not a lot of life to work with.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe I can get there. Nine life, 8 life, 7 life. They're running out of abilities to draw, but they can if they draw a Chord of Calling, I die, right? Because they just get Blood
Yep.
Artist. All right. Did you draw anything relevant? Sure, you're at 4 life. Why didn't they attack with this?
I don't know.
Do they have Chord? Did they just attack for no reason? Okay.
Yeah, we really need something good. I think we're in a lot of danger, but
I mean, like they can just die to a bolt.
they
Like they
could.
didn't
Yeah.
Blood Artist yet.
Yeah.
You know. Oh yeah, F6. I'm getting a lot of time here too by just F6ing,
Yeah.
not bluffing anything.
True.
Like this is game one. I've used a little over 7 minutes. They've
Huh.
used 12.
Yeah.
If they cast a Chord of Calling here, I don't even understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
What?
They're just not going to activate their Soul Cauldron either.
Uh, yeah.
Okay, up over 6 minutes.
Yeah.
They're just putting more and more triggers in the stack for no reason.
Yeah.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So I do have to do something this turn.
Yes. We do have an Archon. Oh, damn it. You pointed that out as I was like, oh.
I knew you were going to say it.
Yeah, I
I
know.
just went up here and just did this right away.
Yeah. Huh. Do we hold that we have persist?
I want to see if maybe they just like kill it. Like I don't know. They've been doing stuff at random. They might have just tapped this at random to put it on something for no reason, you know.
Yeah.
So, all right. I do think I want the Brotherhood's End. I do not want any of these. I want all of these.
Yep.
I also want some number of Hollowed Moonlight.
Yeah, persist. Especially saying we're
Wait,
bringing in legendary stuff.
cutting them out, yeah.
Sadly, the persist has not been used in this league, but there have been times where it would have been a good draw. But
I'm going to go down to Teferis. Guess I don't want any of the Teferis. Do I want a Wear Tear?
mm,
Turn the Earth.
yeah, I think it's either one of that, Seiju, or Hollow Moonlight.
Like this only does anything against um,
Yeah, the
Cauldron.
Cauldron. Yeah, Seiju. Yeah, because I was looking at their sideboard and they are playing Necromentia or sometimes, but
Hmm. I mean, this card by itself beats them. So,
yeah, yeah,
like, this is a game where if we would have drawn
yeah,
an Archon, it could have been a Alishorn, and we would just would have cast it, right? So,
yeah,
like, that could have ended the game instantly.
yeah. Being on the draw really sucked.
I mean, the real issue here was that like they had double Yawgmoth in hand and the ability to cast it, and then like had decision paralysis based on like the 10 other plays they could make that were all great also, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like we might have been able to battle through what they had, but it would have been hard.
Yeah,
Oh, this hand's
yeah,
perfect.
yeah. That sound seems good. Seems more than good. It's great. Sorry.
Shock. Oh, I didn't mean to yield to end the tournament to pass the turn, but it's fine. Just one extra click.
Yep.
Fine.
Yeah.
Next turn I have Raucous Theater, Leyline Binding, Lightning Bolt, Stern Scolding all up.
Yep.
I could shuffle it.
You could.
I could just shuffle it with Farseek right now.
Yeah, I think we leave it on top, right? And then shuffle it away. Well, wait, I guess what do we want to keep up after this turn? Like obviously we can hold up like all
I
three,
can hold up
right?
all three of these with
Yeah.
one land.
Yeah. So,
I think I'm gonna shuffle it and then just
Farseek again.
Farseek. Grab a Thundering Falls.
Do we need double white? No, never mind.
Eventually.
Yeah. I mean we have a fetch land, so.
I want both of them. So if they cast a Bowmaster on the end step, I can Stern Scolding it.
Yep.
Thinking about binding this Yawgmoth.
Yeah.
Like it's the only thing that they have going on.
Yeah.
Elegant Parlor. Okay, we're gonna need to draw something that's not Farseeker land.
Yes.
We have developed the manas. That was turn 4.
It is a 1/1, yeah, on the stack. Nice. I think you knew that, obviously.
Yep, I very much did.
Sadness.
All right, well, if we draw Elishnorn or if we draw
Archon.
Archon, we just cast it.
Yep.
Am I supposed to bolt the insect in case I draw a Archon?
That's a good call. We
They can always fetch a Dryad Arbor, but they just like sacrifice a land to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can attack the Grist down to 3,
I also just
which,
bolt the Grist.
yeah.
Please, please. I'm begging you, please. Let me draw something that I can use instantly. I guess this was fine, but like,
Yeah. They're just developing their board, so it's... Maybe they downtick the Grist on the Shaman.
if they downtick the Grist, I'd bolt in response, right?
Yeah. Something tells me they're probably not going to do that, but
I think that they just have a Bowmaster in
yeah.
their hand right now.
Yeah.
And I think that like us flooding this bed is gonna cost us the game. I should have played the land, I guess. We plus the Grist.
Well, I think we want more cards to discard with Fable. I guess. Yeah. Except I guess we do need our eighth land possibly.
I'm probably discarding this bolt this turn unless something crazy happens.
Yeah.
Play another land. 5 cards in their hand and they missed a land drop last turn. Then cord for 4.
Okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
Uh,
Discount something crazy? No, I'm just kidding.
have to target something, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Seven mana Elishnorn would be great.
Still have all these.
Yeah. They should attack. They know that we're not going to block.
Drew another land. All right. We're gonna get bowmasted.
Well, once the trigger's on the stack, they can't.
Punished.
Yeah. We could Ren downtick on their insect token, hope that they don't have another creature to Crystapalooza us.
Hope that they have nothing. All right, I like it. It's a good line.
I'm
They're gonna be
sorry.
able to make another token next turn and then use it to
Oh,
make another token.
you're right. Sorry. I guess our other choice was to get another land, right? Set up for Archon, but
Yeah, this leaves them with less lands total. They just have all the power when we're like can't draw our spells. Like we boarded in spells to fight them and drew one of them. It was
yeah,
this one.
yeah. Well, we should be able
And
to,
it didn't matter because we countered it, but then they just had a
yeah, Cell Cauldron. And they had a, they had another Grist.
yep.
Well, at least we get a plus Ren to get.
God fucking damn it, man.
I mean, they're just gonna downtick their Grist to kill our.
Yeah, but we can draw a new card. Like try to
Yeah,
fight.
yeah,
Just like again, this would have been great
yeah. During yeah, a bunch of times.
previously. Paying costs,
They have Cord.
clearly.
Yikes.
Just like what a blowout this is, right?
Yep. Oh,
Pick your poison. Dude, imagine if that was just an Elder Stronghold Cenobite. They just would have been like, oh, fuck, and been dead.
Yeah,
Bro, am I dead yet? Not yet. Like, just Soul Cauldron plus on this, make two more, please. Mm-hmm.
I,
I'm currently dead right now, by the way.
yeah.
But
Elishnorn? Oh wait, can we cycle the? No, we don't have enough mana with the. You can cycle that. Draw creativity. No.
we had the Sacred Founder, we actually could. Pog.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to make us keep playing there. I just figured, cycle, see where next card was. But yeah, they that deck is super powerful, like crazy, crazy good right now.
Yeah, I just needed something. Like, they just attack from so many angles, and you just have to get out ahead early. And we did with the Farseeks, but then our follow-ups were land, land.
It
We
kind
drew
of,
a Fable, and then they just,
yeah,
like killed us basically all in the same turn.
it kind of reminds me of Luris, except for even more broken. Like example, you like with that deck, you're like, oh, I counter your thing, like your piece that's gonna kill me. Then they're like, oh yeah, hey, play this thing that's gonna get it back and
Yep,
make all your creatures it. So like obviously
yep,
you can't just get it from your outside the game, but it seems like Luris point oh, like 1.0 or 2.0 or whatever.
yeah.
So
It's pretty good.
yeah, because it gives
Deck's
that deck,
really frustrating to play against.
yeah, it gives them like obviously their main game plan, but it gives them redundancy and ways to play through hate and counter spells and you basically have to exile their stuff.
If you want to beat that deck, just play Goryo's Vengeance. The deck shits on Yawgmoth.
Yeah,
Yep. You're a Solitude Grief deck. Like,
yeah,
they have a really hard time beating you.
yeah.
And everybody I ever talked to who plays Yawgmoth is like, oh, creativity is really rough. I'm like, what the fuck are you on?
Is it like rough because someone like it just seemed to me like if if they threaten a bowmaster, you can't go for it. So like it's they're gonna buy time, and then eventually with
I mean,
time they're gonna kill
people
you.
are dumb. They just jam into everything, right?
Oh
And
yeah,
so, like,
true.
you, if people play as if they have something and you just jam straight into it, like you don't give a shit, like people are like, yeah, you got me, you
Yeah,
know?
true. Here we are for the final round, playing for a 4-1, and our hand has lands and spells.
I like it.
Yeah, no mulligans to 5 or 4.
Oh, good.
Nice. Hand not so good against this.
Mm-hmm. Shock, tank, tank, tank.
They just have so many good plays.
shock, dry bowmaster, go.
Ah, interesting.
Maybe it's players who do this or who are like, man, the creativity matchup's terrible.
Yeah.
Maybe these are the people, huh?
Yeah. Hmm.
Ignoble hierarch.
Wow, they're on a. I don't think they
Quite
know
an
that, but
old list.
yeah, I don't think they know Bowmasters exists. I know.
Yeah. Maybe they don't know.
It was a joke, obviously.
This ignoble hierarch is something else for me right now.
Yeah, it literally did nothing.
It's gonna give them 4 mana next turn, bro.
You're right. You're right.
They're gonna windmill slam a Yawgmoth. Are they just jamming another a Hapatra? Okay.
Yeah.
Imagine I had anything.
Yes. I guess we killed the Bowmaster.
Did I just kill the mana?
Oh, yeah. True. Yeah. Kill the mana.
If they court, I have spell pierce.
Yeah.
Nope, never mind. They don't care about that.
Nope. Well, now they're thinking. Okay. They're done thinking.
They're thinking who everything goes at is all.
Oh, yeah. So, wow.
All right, you got me. I give.
Holy cow. And then was it Emrakul or no? It's the
Yeah. This one doesn't do anything. They don't have any come to play
yeah
triggers. Hold on a second. I'm getting a phone call.
yeah yeah. Definitely bringing the Stern Scoldings in.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. I think we took out Persist before for like Hollow Moonlights and uh
Yeah, and then I went on to fairies, and I brought in this Brotherhood's End to try to
uh
clear the board with, and then I brought in one Wear Tear to handle
yeah.
Agath's Soul Cauldron.
Yeah, last turn their last game that deck didn't even do anything super broken. It just was like super efficient and aggressive.
Play 1 drop, play a 2 drop, play a useless card, play a 3 drop. Like that was it. That was the whole deck.
Yeah.
And if we had anything, like literally anything at all, we kill them. Or if they didn't have Grist.
Yeah. Without the
If they don't have
Grist.
Grist, we can at least Archon and then like be in the game. But they were just like, oh, Grist, go. Like I can't beat that.
Yeah. What did we even cast last game?
Well, we were on the draw again,
Yeah, I think we've been on the
so
draw this whole league.
we kept the Spell Pierce hand, and we cast a run in 6.
Okay, so they know that we have runs. Okay, yeah, so gig's probably up, but
Well, we never cast the Spell Pierce. We only played run in 6. They could
yeah.
think we're in 4 color. Come the fuck on.
Mono
I literally
red.
have everything I could want.
Mono red.
This isn't any fucking better. Alright, mull to 5.
Okie
Okay,
dokie.
keep. Put this back, and I have to put one of these back.
Yeah. Oh, did they keep 7?
I don't
Yeah,
care.
they
Yes.
did.
Ren unmulligans us.
Yep.
I might have to Stern Scolding on one just to protect my run in 6 on turn 2.
Mhm.
Fuck me, man. I do not want to. I do not want to Stern Scolding this. I want to save it for Grist, but I don't think I have the luxury of waiting
No.
because I have to play this run on turn 2. Like I have to.
Yeah.
All right, starting the game at 14. Let's go.
Yeah.
Still haven't showed them anything that we're creativity.
Yep.
Hopefully they just play like 2 creatures here and this Brotherhood Ends gets them. Oh, thank fucking God. This Prismari command gets them.
Yep.
Oh, fuck me. What am I doing? I hate this fucking card, dude. God damn it.
Yeah.
I have to shock again?
Mm, we can grab the mountain, but that doesn't set us up for domain or
It
anything like
doesn't
that.
set us up for anything.
Yeah.
Alright, it's... Fuck me, dude. If I just would have cracked first, like, then I'd be able to pick up a land here instead of just getting boned.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, we got to play on, so.
This is just like the worst timing possible to cast this.
Yeah.
Yep. Really wish I could have kept this Stern Scolding. Tear Asunder.
Hooray from Hall of Moonlight. I'm just kidding.
I have to hope that they totally overcommit to the board this turn.
Yep.
And then go for a Court Calling. It's not for sure that we're going to minus and try to kill my Ren.
No respect for Ren.
They just have a Yawgmoth here. Yeah, this deck in Titan, man. Fuck.
Yup. They have an upkeep stop.
Lol. They boarded in Force Vigor without even knowing what we were. I guess they thought we were on Leyline Binding because they thought we were 4-color, right?
Could be.
What an upkeep stop.
Yeah. Can we... I guess we attack, and then we like can ping the Yawgmoth and... Oh, I guess in this case we can just Brotherhood's End.
If they're not going to block, I'm going to get 1 free point of damage on Grist, I think.
Yep. It does do 3 damage to Planeswalkers, but oh well. We could kill the Grist or the Yawgmoth.
I'd rather kill the Yawgmoth,
Yeah,
right?
I know, yeah.
Two cards in their hand. They have to surveil, right?
Yeah.
This makes my Leyline Bindings 1 mana.
That ain't it.
Alright, I guess we're still in it.
Yeah, we really need to draw 7 mana Elishnorn at some point here. At least we have an
Or
answer to...
creativity.
Yeah, our creativity, yeah, that'd be good too.
Okay, they can still cord for Yogg like that. Well, they're attacking me. Okay,
Okay.
deal. Holy shit.
Yeah, we can actually cast that too.
They're gonna chord for Yogg in response. They have exactly chord for Yogg. Fuck me, dude. I don't have a way around this. They chord for Yogg, draw 3 cards, and then they can minus their Grist, sacking the Yogg to kill the Elishnorn, and we're right back where we started.
Yep.
I hate this fucking deck. It's just so annoying to play against.
Yeah, very resilient.
It's like, oh, in response, I'll draw 3 cards, and I'll make sure that your creature doesn't do anything. Your turn, or at my turn, like at instant speed, I'll do that.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
And now they just have 6 cards in their hands. So they get to rebuild. They get to sack this Yawgmoth, kill the Elishnorn, play their whole hand again. So they go, and I'm right back in the same spot. Proliferate.
Okay.
What?
Oh, do they have 6 creatures in the graveyard? 5?
Yeah, it'll be the 6th creature.
One. Oh, yeah.
So disgusting.
Well, I think they're just gonna play a 1 mana creature and.
They just discarded it.
Oh, they did. Okay.
It also too Grist counts itself. It will be the 6th creature.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Well,
Gross.
facing Yawgmoth 2 rounds in a row was a great way to end.
Also too, like we had to already play against a miserable matchup. Like,
Yeah. Runner. Yeah.
it's like we played Mill into Yogg. It's like uh,
Yeah.
so annoying.
So obviously we changed a few things from this last time. Did any like? Obviously we never drew the persist. uh.
No, we did. We drew
Oh.
the persist. It would have been insane, except for it was against Agatha Soul Cauldron.
True. Yeah. We went down one spell pierce. I don't think I missed the fourth one.
Nope, didn't miss it at all. Boarded them out half the games.
Yep. Yeah. Any
Like, I don't. I really don't know what else.
yeah.
Um, the Yogg matchup's terrible, regardless of what Yogg players tell you. Yogg players will all say like, "No, the matchup is like so in your favor," and like it's impossible to beat creativity. And every single time I play it, it looks exactly like that. You just get your shit pushed in.
You mean the deck that plays 4 Bowmasters, searching for Bowmasters, and then also a creature that sacrifices a creature to give -1/-1 counters to other creatures?
Yeah,
That deck is bad against the deck that wants to get a 1/1 and turn it into Archon, and if it gets interrupted, it doesn't happen. So like, I don't really get their logic. I think that they definitely have a lot of agency if they just like hold their Bowmaster up and still develop their board, or even you know. So
yeah, they just never have to do anything.
they play
The
Grist. Yeah.
agency is never on them. They just cast Grist, and then you're stuck in a situation where you can't ever win unless you have I mean, you have to be able to set up a turn where your creativity X equals a lot. In
Yeah,
all of our games against the deck, we were never we never drew a creativity when we could cast it for more than one.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So you're gonna lose every single one of those games. But like, you saw how hard it is to get into that position.
yeah.
So I don't know. The matchup is terrible. The three decks right now that are like a part of the format that I just really hate playing against with all of my fucking heart and soul is Titan, just because the deck is so busted. Yawgmoth because the deck is so busted, and Mill because the deck is so dog shit. And games take forever, and there's no relevant actions being made. Um,
Yeah,
and you just like very rarely lose to it if you have one Emrakul in your sideboard.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I I've played against both Titan and Yawgmoth quite a few times, and like it's just I don't really share the dislike per se, but it's just they're
I
really powerful.
the reason I dislike both those decks is that they're both operating on an axis that nothing else in the format gets to operate on.
Yeah,
Right? It's like this was the entire argument against like the Cascade decks, right? It's like they get to operate on this axis that no other deck gets to operate on. But it's like,
yeah.
okay, Titan has been doing that for years.
But the deck's too difficult. You got the. No, I'm
It's
just
so
kidding.
hard, yeah, the Cabal.
Yeah, yeah,
And then Yawgmoth is just like it's basically better than Pod ever was, and Pod is banned. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
it's better than Pod ever was.
Not saying they should unban Pod, but yeah,
You could unban Pod tomorrow, it would have zero impact on the format, and Yawgmoth wouldn't play it.
yeah,
Like that's the thing is like Pod is so outclassed by what Yawgmoth is doing.
yeah,
And the whole reason that Pod got banned is just like you could never beat the deck because it always had infinite redundancy with Pod.
yeah,
Like Yawgmoth just gets to have infinite redundancy because of Agatha Soul Cauldron, Grist the Hunger Tide, Court of Calling.
yeah,
It's like I just always feel like I don't have opportunities to interact with them unless I'm playing decks like Esprigorios or Four Color, where you have Four Solitude in your deck and then you get to shit on them.
yeah. Just saying from today, Yawgmoth has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 5-0s today, and it placed first and third in the challenge.
First, third,
18th, 25th, 30,
yeah,
41st.
18th, 25th, like,
Yeah,
and a bunch of 5-0s, yeah.
yeah. I mean the person we just played against, not the Valor Prince. I think it was like the last round.
Hmm.
Apparently they just got a 5-0, so they we couldn't dream crush them. But either way, any other thoughts on the? Yeah, if you
Yeah.
refresh it, they show up at the very top.
Plus
Yeah,
all of these top 50s in the 60. This is the Modern Challenge 64. So this is the one that pays out to 64 places.
yeah,
Here's the Modern Challenge 32. There's some more. Here's another Modern Challenge 64.
yeah,
Here's another fucking set of leagues. Like, this is just the last 3 days. Last
yeah,
2 days, I'm sorry. Just 2 days.
yeah,
Let's see what the sample size is here. Oh, 39 decks. Two, four, six, eight. 8 out of 39.
yeah,
That's 20% of the meta.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you're right. It's not a bad. It's not that bad. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. 20%, meh. But either way, I still think creativity is in a good spot. Obviously, if we were also on the draw every single game that whole league.
Hmm.
So obviously there's some games where we could have won if we were on the play.
If we were on the play versus Yogg, I don't care. I don't have to Stern Scolding,
Yeah,
and I get to instead Stern Scolding the Gris.
because if we didn't Stern Scolding the
Then they
halfling
play a turn two
turn two
Gris.
grist, and then we're just uncounterable. So then we're just looking at our Stern Scolding a hand going, nice. Yeah, it is. It is what it is. But everyone, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video.